So let's begin. As I've earlier said in my earlier video that I will be providing an optimal solution to make you all understand the easiest optimal solution so you can able to understand. It was the earlier question only of the lead code, that is to sum. So here what we are basically doing was we are adding the two number from the list and we are getting the target value and we're returning the index of that to value. So let's read a question. So in given an array of integers and an integer return indices of two number such that they add up to target nums target. So you may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and may not assume the same element twice. You cannot return the answer in any order. You can return the answer in any order. So basically they're trying to say that when we are taking a list of values that is 2 7 2 comma 7 comma 11 comma 15, the target value is 9. So by adding basically by adding a two number from the list, we have to achieve a target value, and if that target value get achieved, so must return the indices of the two value that were been taken from the list. So as we see that nums of 0 and nums of 1 as 2 plus 7 equal to 9, so the indices of these two number is 0 comma 1. So let's see the dry run of this solution. So as we have taken 9 to 1 3 and the target value is 11. So dictionary. So in Python dictionary, it stores the key value pair. Means at every respective key position there is some values. So at every respective key position there has some values. So first I have declared the uh, you can say empty dictionary to store the key value pair as a value. So if uh, let's say example, we all know that if a plus b equal to result, so if we want to get the value of a, what we do, we just subtract b from the results. So like above for I in range, and I will run till the length of the nums. So if target value is 11, 11 minus nums of y, nums of y, we have the value 9. So so, so 11 minus 9, so we are getting the value 2. 11 minus 9 equals to 2. So this 2 is there in dictionary. So we can all see that as dictionary is empty, so no value is there, no key, no value, nothing is there in that dictionary variables. So no, so controller will directly come to this else statement. Else will run. So dig nums of I equals to. So dig nums of I means nums of 0. At nums of 0 we have a key 9. So dig 9 at key position 9 by storing the value 0. So at last it will become like, means at dig variable the key will be 9 and the value that is stored at that key position 9 will be 0. So if whenever we want to achieve the 0 value, we must write statement like this, so to get the value 0. So now as I have run this all, executed all these statement, now I will be incremented by 1, that is I equal to I plus 1. Now I will become 1. So if target minus nums of 1, that nums of 1 we have value 2. So 11 minus 2, 11 minus 2, we are getting the value 9. So is 9 is there in dictionary or not? So as we all know that after running a first iteration, the dictionary holds the key as 9 and the values. So what here, 11 minus 2 is 9 is there in the in dictionary? Yeah, 9 is there in dictionary and the value that is stored at key 9 is 0. So yeah, return dict. So now we will go to return statement under if. So this one, this dict target minus nums of I. This target is 11 minus 2, that is 9. So dict 9 like this, dict of 9. So I have said that whenever this statement will be there like this, so the value will be 0. So firstly the value will be get return is will be 0, then comma I. So the value of I is 1. The value of I was 1. So we have successfully returned the value that is 0, 1 and 1. That is the index value of those two element, by which when we are adding the two element from the nums list, we are getting our target value, that is 11. So 0 and 1, the value at respective position 0 and 1 is 9 and 2, and by adding these two number we are getting our target value, that is 11. So yeah, that's all that is done. Now we have achieved our solution. We have achieved our target value, and now let's come to the external environment. So uh, so basically, those who are not much more aware about the like dictionary, I'm just making for this particular problem. I have showing how dictionary works. So let's see now. If we are printing, means we are printing dig of 9, so we will get the value that is 0. So we are getting the value 0. So this are just shown to those who like not much aware about the dictionary, how dictionary works. So for those I have to this now our main actual solution. The solution. So num is equal to 9 to 1 3, target equals to 1 2, and dict we have created empty dictionary. Now first time when we run, like I have everything, this is our code that I make you all understand the same code. Now if we will run, so we will return the value if we are achieving the target 11. So by running this, so we will get the respective index 0 comma 1. So this is our optimal solution. It is optimal solution because thus we have only used one for loop, and whenever we are getting our target, we are just moving out from the uh, whole execute, means we are stopping the code, you can say like that. We are stopping the code and just moving out from the functions or execution. uh, so this taking of n time to achieve our target value. You can say of n by 2. In best solution it will take of 1 or n by 2. But the previous solution in the earlier video that I have made, this at worst case that will take of n square time. So this was the optimal solution. Now let's come to lead code. It could the same questions I have tried to do as simple as possible, so to make you all understand how to write the optimal solution for particular questions. Let's run these questions. So see, uh, all the test cases get passed, and when we are submitting it, it is just taking 67 milliseconds times, and this was the runtime. Like you can see, this is the best solution I can think. Best solution, yeah, best solution, best optimal solution, I can say like. So thank you all. So for the next question, I will be coming with the next question, and also with a trying to make you all understand in a better way by using a language, Python. So yeah, that's all. God bless. Thank you.